Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Pick of the Day. My name is MarQue, and I am in the fortress with my partner in crime, EdWin Victory.
I'm here.
How's
everybody doing today? What's good? Everybody good? Everybody's
good.
Wonderful. Hey, Candi. Hey. Again, I love the fact that we are in so many different places. We've got Indiana on the call. We've got Vegas on the call. We've got Houston on the call. Wow. I mean, just
you got Dallas on the call.
Yes, that's right. Bill, you're in Dallas.
That's right. Big D.
Yes. Woo. So, I mean, just being able to do this is really cool. And we are all members in the fortress, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So
there's no other place to be but fortified.
There you go. That is so right. My partner's way over there today. So tell us why it's so important to be in the fortress, EdWin.
Well, first and foremost, there's never really been an opportunity like this that made sense like this. It had never been an opportunity like this that actually, during the time that we live in, we all need something. We all need to see something else. We all need to believe something else. Fortress is, to me, it's like a dream come true because I know I use Amazon. I've used Amazon and but I never participated in any financial return from Amazon at all, and I've never been able to have a team that grows like it grows, with another company. So Fortress is just, it feels good. It feels good. We can load our products into a situation. We can earn an income off other people's products, and we can build a great team, which is why we're here right now. And you guys are on my team.
Yes. I mean, I think the other thing, as I'm seeing Candi, it looks like you're driving down the road.
I am. And you know what? Don't even let me start with that, because being able to have a business like this, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can do your business, you can be on the videos, you can watch, you can learn, you get trained, you get education, and sell your products. I mean, as I'm driving down the road, I can easily look at my phone when I stop and see some money there because of a product that's sold. And here I am driving.
Yes. Yes.
Y también para la gente que habla español, mucha gente que habla español tiene trabajo muy duro. El trabajo es la cosa más importante de todo para el dinero, para la familia, y para saber que tú puedes estar trabajando y mientras trabajando tú estás ganando dinero también, porque todo compra las cosas de Amazon, como dijo Edwin, que trabajo y compra las cosas en Amazon, y aquí, oh my gosh, va a estar más grandísimo de Amazon en la cultura, porque muchas personas tú puedes comprar en Amazon y nunca, cuando tú refieres tu gente, tu familia, tus hijos, cualquier persona, y tú dices, yo compré algo al Amazon, pero no gana dinero. Toda tu familia puede comprar las cosas, muchas cosas que tú dices que compras de Amazon y no está ganando ningún dinero, pero aquí sí se puede.
Yes.
Sí.
Gracias. and that is just so that you know that this is for everyone.
Claro que sí.
So we are not saying that you and your family can't come into the fortress. You absolutely can. Absolutely. So we do this pick of the day, and that is so that we can showcase the products and services from other members in the fortress. Now, EdWin, why do we do that?
Well, it's very, very important, as we move forward in this business, to support each other. Everybody's products that we pick are also members of the fortress, and everybody joins this organization for a reason. So it's very important that we support each other, pick people's products so other people. Let me leave this one. Hold on.
I got you. Oh, wait, hang on, EdWin. Hang on, because now I can't hear you. Okay, go ahead.
Am I here? Am I good?
You're in and you're good.
Okay, good. I'm so sorry, guys. I had to restart my computer.
No worries.
But what the pick of the day does, it allows us to share each other's products, services, make money, and we all win. It's a win-win, everyday win.
It is a win-win. And Bill, I want you to chime in on that because you shared something with me the other day that was really cool and important about the teamwork on using like a pick of the day or something.
Well, one of the things that's always important to obviously share from a company standpoint, but I guess I made the suggestion that we look at the people who's on our team and we ensure that we share their product. We promote the people that's on the Z-Winning team's product, and not to say we're trying to be selfish by no means,
No.
but as they say, when you get on an airplane, they say you put the mask, in this particular case, literally, you put the mask on yourself first. You take care of yourself, so let's take care of our team, which is going to take care of the rest of the company, as well. And people want to join a winning team.
Absolutely.
And we want to grow our team. We want our team to be the fastest growing team. We want our team to be the largest growing team. And although we started a little later than some, you can start late. There's a book by David Bach called Start Late, Finish Rich.
Yeah.
So we can start late, but the idea is for the team to finish rich.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. It looks like we have Miss Vanessa that joined us this morning. We just want to say, hey, yesterday we got into another platform of social media so that we could do some posting. And I'd like EdWin to share a little bit of that information because yes, we have been posting on Facebook, and that's the simple drag and drop the picture in and then paste the URL in so that you can click and send it. And we can run through that quickly, but I want to pick up where we did yesterday. EdWin, tell us a little bit about the Instagram post because it's a little different.
Yeah, Instagram is very, very different. When you post in Instagram, my suggestion with anytime when you do Instagram, you want to make sure that you have an account that's separate than your personal account. Instagram will allow you to make an account for different emails that you have. So my suggestion, if you want to post in Instagram, get you like I have Z-Winning Fortress Instagram account. So what I do is I take the products that I want to sell or that I pick, I put those pictures in my Instagram picture in a square. We make sure that they're square. You put them in a picture, and what happens is that in the description where you hashtag everything, you can put the link there. Even though the link is not clickable, you also have your Fortress link in the bio of the Instagram. So when they click on that bio link, it already tells them in your description, it tells them how to find the product. So, also hashtags work in Instagram way different than they work in any other platform. Yeah. You take, the science is 11 hashtags. What that does, it takes that product and it puts it in different places so other people click on that product and it leads them back to your Instagram page to where you get more visibility. The more hashtags, the better, but the science is at least 11. Turn your life around.
Now,
people use Instagram. Instagram is like is really a sales platform.
Yes.
Yeah. So we want to use our Instagram in that way. You want to use it right. So that's Instagram. Instagram is a good place to do it. For one, it's like Candi said, you can run the business anywhere. Instagram is an app for the telephone, even though you can catch it online, but you can't do it. You can't do anything on the website side of Instagram, but you can, use it on your phone. And it's a great, great tool to have.
Cool. Now, what if there's a hashtag, like behind me on my screen here, it says hashtag pick of the day. What if somebody else had already used that hashtag? Is that okay?
Yes, okay, because what happens is that it goes into like a library. Everybody who uses that hashtag, your product goes into that library. Now, I'm always like this. If you can if you can be the first one to hashtag something, it makes it better because now you put you as the owner of the hashtag for one, and then two, allows you it just, you actually kick it off, even though other people can use the hashtag. It just belongs to you. It comes from the algorithm knows that it's your hashtag.
Okay, so now just quickly, if you will, the difference between Facebook and Instagram when it comes to hashtags.
Well, Instagram is definitely, the hashtags in Instagram work a lot different than, you don't want that many hashtags. I would say no more than 3. They do the same thing, but Facebook is not designed for the hashtag. Facebook is designed for you to more so inform people about you. That's why they have different pages in Facebook, where you can have a personal page and a personal site, and then a business page. And so Facebook has you separate things out in a different type of way. I don't have I just, I've been doing this thing for a long time, and I don't know exactly why or have the answer why, and I can find that out for the next call, because I worked with a lady who was just straight social media. And I would always say, she would say, Facebook is not the place for hashtags. You want to do your hashtags in Instagram. The @ in Facebook, basically for you to drive people to other people. That's what Facebook is more so for the ampersand.
Okay. Now, we've tested out and did some Instagram yesterday. And so I will definitely be continuing on to do that, to add the pick of the day. Of course, I have my pick of the day that I put up for Facebook, but what about YouTube? I mean, does it work? Can it work there?
No, YouTube's have tags. They don't have hashtags. Everybody does it. People do it just because they think it works, which, you don't hashtag. When you load a video in YouTube, it actually gives you tags. It doesn't give you hashtags. It just gives you different words that actually, once you pick one word, it give you another word, it give you another word. So it's not a hashtag situation, even though if you want to hashtag, like below it. And also, if you load a video up in YouTube, you make sure that you go be the first person to comment on it at the top. That way, if you want to put a URL, that URL is going to sit at the top because you're the first person. You don't want somebody else to go in and take the first position. So anytime you load a video up in YouTube, make sure you comment on it first and put the URL so people can move forward and know exactly where to find you, know your website, know your funnel, whatever you have. You want to make sure that you're the first person in YouTube to actually post on that video.
Way cool, way cool. So now here we are in the fortress, and I'm going to ask Candi to speak and bring our other people in and talk with them.
Yo voy a hablar un poco de qué está pasando, que estábamos hablando sobre se llama hashtags, y en Facebook y también hay en Instagram diferente, y en YouTube son diferentes. La cosa más importante es que empezamos con nosotros para aprender qué estamos haciendo en nuestro entrenamiento para enseñarte cómo estar más efectivo en tu negocio, en tus ventas, en este sitio. Y es muy, muy importante. Y también yo quiero decir un poco de algo que Billy dijo, lo siento, dijo, y sobre la familia. Estamos en equipo. Y tú sabes que cuida de tu familia primero. No estamos diciendo que no hagas con muchas otras personas, pero nosotros estamos en equipo, estamos en familia y cuidar de cada uno de nosotros. Y cuando una persona es parte de este equipo en Fortress, Winning Team, eres parte de Winning Team y todo va a ganar. Y nosotros apoyamos cada uno de nosotros. Si tienes un producto, si tienes un servicio, cada día se llama Pick of the Day. La cosa escoge del día y vamos a apoyar, apoyar y poner los productos en el sitio cada día. Y tú vas a estar en tu trabajo, en cualquier lugar, y vamos a poner su producto para decir qué estás haciendo en tu negocio, qué tienes para vender, qué tienes para ganar más dinero y más personas tienen ojos en las cosas que tú estás diciendo y que tú estás vendiendo y que tú tienes. Es muy bueno, es muy bueno. Gracias, Bill, por sus palabras.
Gracias. Gracias. And de nada, Candi. I love it because even though your video's going slower, we can still hear you. So that's really cool. We
want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
I want to make one more comment about the hashtag. You know, even though the research is that, you know, don't use hashtags on Facebook, but the system is built to accommodate the use of hashtags. You know, so it basically boils down to the specific audience. You know, when you hashtag in Facebook, you want to make sure that the hashtags are specified for the specific audience. In Instagram, you can spread those hashtags out because they work different. And Instagram will max you out at 30 hashtags. So, you know, the research says that 11 hashtags is what you need to get over the hump, but 30 hashtags, they won't let you go past 30.
Very cool. Okay. So basically, with our pick of the day, we're sharing the products and really building our audience for the fortress. The more people that are driven to the mall, or that marketplace as we call it, the more opportunities our merchants, our other entrepreneurs that have their products and services in the mall are being seen. And this is how we're growing our traffic to Fortress, the marketplace, that will then make us grow and be as large as or larger than the Amazon out there that everybody's very used to. And it has taken them years to do. I believe they started with a book platform. If anybody has any information on that, you want to chime in?
What was that again, MarQue? I missed that one.
I was saying how doing a pick of the day is driving traffic into the fortress so that we're building it so that it will grow as large as or larger than an Amazon, because Amazon started years ago with books. And that's why I said, you know, chime in if you have any more information about that. But the bottom line for this marketplace is to make Fortress a household name, such as what we already know is out there.
Absolutely. I think it's a great thing to do this, because what happens when you are driving traffic like this, when you're taking, you know, it's actually giving the company great visibility. You know, visibility is very, very key online. Because we're all, you know, it's different than Amazon because none of us are in Amazon.
That's
you know,
right.
we can work for Amazon and we can actually build a business on Amazon, but there is no real residual component built in Amazon unless you're part of the affiliate program, you know. But this right here, because it's a new company, you know, and you know it's fresh, you know, it's not new, but it's new. It's new, you know, we're new at it, but it gives it visibility beyond what just, you know, advertisement on their side. Just, this is a great thing. I mean, I think that the visibility aspect of being able to be somebody who's in the company, a part of the company, and then telling people about it, you know, and then we really didn't talk about the residual aspect of it yet.
No, I'd like Bill.
And that's right there. I think Bill can explain that, because
yes, I think so.
Telling Bill's downline.
Well, you know, I appreciate that, but you know, one of the things I say, the 4 ways of making money, and we've been talking about the sharing the product, the social media piece, but it's still always, I don't want to use the word, but in addition to that, it boils down to people. And way Amazon was able to grow their business is, you're right, they started with books. And then they got other people to invest into the company, whether it's hedge funds, they got a lot of money. And then they started sharing products and services. Well, actually more products than services. That's the only reason that Amazon hasn't taken over the world, because they don't offer a lot of services on Amazon. But it's a platform for people to sell their product. Well, like Edwin said, being a part of Fortress allows us to share in the profitability as well. And how do we share? Is by sharing the opportunity with others. One of the simplest platforms, and when I joined, one of my mentors who invited me into this business, because I am an entrepreneur type, and 9 o'clock at night, she told me, I got something I want you to take a look at. And I said, how much? She said, $10. I said, I'll join it tonight. She said, you don't even know what it is. I said, I know it's $10 and I know who's sharing the information with me. So there was 2 factors, the investment piece and the person who was sharing it with me. Now you're going, and I'm just a numbers person, and Johnny Mack would say, all I talk about is numbers, because I'm a firm believer that liars make figures, but figures don't lie. So if I put together, if a person tells me I can show you how to make 30 grand a month by sharing it with 3 people, like-minded people, and treating it like a business. If I was in Amazon and I want to make money on Amazon, I have to treat it like a business. Look for people that can treat it like a business. Find those 3 people who can find 3 people who can find 3 people, and treat it like a business, and it will pay you like a business. A lot of people get into network marketing or multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, and they treat it like a hobby. And I tell people all the time, hobbies cost you money. Businesses are designed to make money. Now, you do have to invest into your business, but once you put the investment in, continue to put the investment in, you will see a return on your investment. And it's all about numbers. And in this particular situation, 3 is the magic number. 3 to get 3, and if you do that enough times, you can't help but be successful.
That's right. That's right.
So, you know, that's kind of my story.
Well, thank you for sharing that, Bill. And it's that is true. The way it was set up. Can you speak to those 4 streams of income quickly for me?
Yes. Okay. So naturally, it never has been a platform that you can share your product, because a lot of people have visions, and Edwin spoke to it earlier when he said, right now is a great time. The reason it's a great time because there's a lot of boutique shops out there. People have ideas and they want to open up a store, share their ideas, share their products. Drop shipping has become very popular, but now it's not a time to open up a store. And most businesses fail even in good times. Yeah, 80% of the businesses go under, even as a boutique shop, and I got a great idea. Well, here's a platform for us to share our product. Cost me $10 a month to share a product. And just say, let's say hypothetically, it doesn't work. And I'm one of those companies that fall into that category that, hey, I invested in my business and it didn't work. How much did I lose? I lost $10 compared to opening a brick and mortar store. So that's the first platform. I have an opportunity to share my ideas, my product to the public, and not only be able to share it on social media like we talked about earlier, but have 3, sometimes eventually 4, 5, 6,000 salespeople selling my product, and I get paid. Then second of all, if you're like me, I don't have a product, but guess what? I have 3,000, 4,000 people who have products that they're proud of that I can share, and I can get paid and not have to do a lot of work. All I have to do is understand social media and I share it. So that's number 2, another way to get paid for it. Then when other people are sharing my product and they're selling for me, then guess what? I get paid without having to do a lot of work. All I had to do is invest $10, put it up on the site, and people share it with other people, and now I get paid. And then the 4th way, the way that I like, it's about leveraging people. You know, J. Paul Getty said it best. You know, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own. When I have 100 people, and in this particular case, 1,000 people or 3,000 people actually embracing the concept, and I just get a little piece of that. All I want is 10% of that piece that they put in. And when you got 10,000 people and you're getting 10% of what they put in, I think you'll take that, that's over 1,000-fold. So those 3 ways, that passive residual income, my dentist once said, I need to find a way to make mailbox money. And in this particular case,
Yes.
if you're not making money when you sleep, then you're not making money.
That's right. That's right. We actually, with this pick of the day, we're sitting at home sharing other people's products to be able to make money, a residual, no, excuse me, a commission, and
Yes.
get paid daily.
Right.
So,
And by you being a person within the organization that's paying your $10 each month to share your product, then there's someone that's laying in bed right now with their eyes closed and they're getting paid.
yes. Yes. So I'm going to ask Candi to give us a quick for our friends that our Espanol community out there, just a quick wrap up on what the,
Okay, yep.
can you,
Yep.
oh, you're skipping. Candi? I don't know if I can hear.
Yeah, she's skipping.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yo. Oh, no, wait. Can you hear me?
It's skipping
Yes?
a little bit. Yeah, but I can hear you now.
Ah, darn. No,
No, that's all right.
no.
No, but say $10.
$10.
Yes. This opportunity, as we've been saying, it's wonderful because it's a $10 a month investment. It's a membership. And as EdWin, I love to say, how much is that daily? How much is that daily?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
How much is that daily for us? It's a $10 a month investment. How much is that
33
daily?
cents. 33 cents a day.
That's less than a post.
33.3 cents.
I know. So I mean, as Bill said, you know, once he understood, once he heard the number, it was a no-brainer there, because I love it. Numbers don't lie. They don't. It's an easy way to just add the numbers together, and it does work. So we are going to sign off for today with our pick of the day. We brought in the information about Facebook, so you know how to grab a product and make 25% on that. You know about the hashtags, that they belong really in Instagram. And if you're doing video like we're doing video now on Zoom, yes, we are going to share this on YouTube, and we're going to tag it, because that is where we need to place things so that everybody gets to see it on YouTube, as well as when you're tagging, you want to make sure you are the first one to put your comments out there and put your website.
Can you hear me? You can hear me?
Yes.
MarQue, you're muted.
Okay, can you hear me clear? I'm
Yes.
muted?
MarQue is muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, what about me?
Yes, we
Yes.
can hear you, Candi. Did you miss everything?
Okay, can I please just say a couple of things? I'm so super excited about this. Okay, I'm so super excited. Right now, I had to get on my cell phone. I had to pull over and jump out of the car, get out of here, because I have to yo necesito decir a toda la gente allá que habla nuestra lengua, especialmente español. Estoy muy emocionado de eso, muy emocionado, porque este es una oportunidad solo para $10. Y tenemos personas como MarQue, la mujer que está hablando más en este video, y también EdWin. EdWin, por favor, levante tu mano. EdWin, y tenemos Bill, oh my gosh, mucho inteligencia de este producto. Estábamos hablando sobre Amazon. ¿Y qué pasó con Amazon? Empezó con libros, solamente con libros, no productos. Y después, luego de bolsa de valores, busca personas para apoyar y creció porque eres otros servicios. Y tenemos aquí para $10 una oportunidad para tener tus productos, tu servicio aquí. Y las 4 cosas que dice Bill, no tengo bastante tiempo para hablar sobre las 4 cosas, pero yo voy a decir que si tú no estás ganando dinero mientras durmiendo, hey, tú no estás en el negocio correcto. El negocio real es cuando tú estás ganando dinero mientras durmiendo, toda la noche, 24 horas por día. Cuando tú dices a la otra gente que en tu trabajo tú no estás ganando dinero mientras durmiendo, es la verdad. Entonces, hay otras maneras también. Si es mejor para tener el esfuerzo de 100 personas, 1% de 100 personas es mejor de 100% de esfuerzos de su propio esfuerzo, tu propio trabajo. Y estoy muy emocionado de todo de esto. Entonces, regresando a MarQue.
Yes. Okay. I love it because it seemed like she was a cartoon talking so fast, but I know in Espanol that yes, they usually do talk quite fast. So today we covered our pick of the day, learning that on Facebook, 1 hashtag on Facebook, and then on Instagram, 11 hashtags on Instagram, and then on YouTube, we do tags, and you make sure that you first comment. You are the first one to comment, and you put whatever URL in that comment so that it stays on the top so that people will find your business. So that's our pick of the day for today. Anybody want to chime in? Because we are out of here in 2 minutes.
Well, hello, everyone. This is Vanessa Harris. I'm sorry I joined you late, but the owner of the company had returned my call, so I was so excited to get all my questions answered. I was glad to hear from you, Edwin, that the hashtags, if someone else has the same hashtag, it's okay. You'll still be found, because I bought the .com, get paid to be social.com, but I found out someone's already using that hashtag. But that just means more people will see me too when they go with that hashtag.
That's
So
right.
I hope that's a popular hashtag.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I use the hashtag EverydayWin, and because my name is EdWin.
Okay.
Yes. That is so wonderful. And isn't it nice that we are in a company where, Miss Vanessa, you spoke to the founder?
Yes, I mean, from day one, before I even made a decision, he was available to me, and I just felt so guilty because I haven't done anything yet. I don't feel honored enough to be taking your time, but he gave it to me, and I just really appreciated that. That was another reason why it was easy for me to make the decision to get started with this company.
Way cool. All right, well, we're going to sign off for today, the pick of the day. My name is MarQue. We have Candi, the security lady. We have Bill. What's your team name, Bill? Okay, he's on mute right now, and I didn't do that. So
Okay,
go ahead.
my team name is Mustard Seed.
All right.
You start real small, and just grow it, and it just continues to grow.
Love it.
Love it. And Edwin, you got Everyday Win.
I'm Z Winning Team because I am EdWin, Everyday Win. Last name VICTORY, and we get it every day, no days off. And I want to say this to everybody: go to my Facebook page.
Oh, you just stopped.
Go and get .com secrets. It tells you everything you need to know about making money online. Actually, I actually loaded it up in the Fortress. It'll be in the Fortress in the next couple of days. But go to my website and get it. It comes for free. It's a free book. Just pay the shipping. But go get it, though. I really want everybody to have that book in their library.
Excellent.
By Russell Brunson.